Exactly 106 days after I last spoke to you, as I stepped out and breathed the air of freedom at 8 p.m. last night, my first thought and prayers were for the 75 lakh people of the Kashmir Valley who have been denied their basic freedoms since August 4, 2019. I am particularly concerned about the political leaders who have been detained without charges. Freedom is indivisible. If we must preserve our freedom, we must fight for their freedom. If we must preserve our freedom, we must fight for their freedom. I'm grateful for the clear and comprehensive order yesterday of the Supreme Court. The order will clear the many layers of dust that have unfortunately settled on our understanding of criminal law and the manner in which criminal law has been administered by our courts. I have never commented on cases that are sub judice, and I shall continue to adhere to that principle. To many of your possible questions on the case, the answers can be found in the lucid order of the Supreme Court pronounced yesterday. In the last 106 days, I was strong in spirit, and I become stronger because of the following. 1. My record as minister and my conscience are absolutely clear. Officers who have worked with me, business persons who have interacted with me, and journalists who have observed me know that very well. 2. My family trusts in God. 3. We have total confidence that the courts will ultimately render justice. Let us leave the matter at that and turn to the most pressing and explosive issue of the day, which is the state of the economy. The place to start is diagnosis. If the diagnosis is wrong, the prescription will be useless, maybe even fatal. Even after 7 months into the fiscal year, the BJP government believes that the problems faced by the economy are cyclical. The government is wrong. Let me repeat that. The government is wrong. It is wrong because it's clueless. It is unable to look for the obvious clues because it is stubborn and mulish in defending its catastrophic mistakes like demonetization, flawed GST, tax terrorism, regulatory overkill, protectionism, and centralized control of decision-making in the Prime Minister's office. Please reflect on each one of the charges that I've made. In the days to come, I shall speak, give interviews, and write elaborately on each one of them. Nothing sums up the state of the economy better than the following series of numbers. 8, 7, 6.6, 5.8, 5, and 4.5. Those are the quarterly growth rates of GDP in the last 6 quarters. According to the BJP government, these signify Achhe Din. 8 to 7 to 6.6 to 5.8 to 5 and 4.5 is Achhe Din. The third and fourth quarters of 2019-20 are not likely to be any better. We will be lucky to end the year if growth touches 5%. And please remember Dr. Arvind Subramanian's caution that 5% under this government, because of suspect methodology, is not really 5%, but less by about 1.5%. The Prime Minister has been unusually silent on the economy. He has left it to his ministers to indulge in bluff and bluster. The net result, as economists put it, is that the government has turned out to be an incompetent manager of the economy. Those are the words of the economists. Incompetent managers. The investors of the world and the bankers, the rating agencies, and the boards of directors of companies read The Economist, the Wall Street Journal, and Time. They also pay close attention to numbers. Every number, and I repeat, every number points in the direction of a floundering economy. I don't want to overload you with numbers. Here are some numbers. IIP, 4.6 to 4.4 to 3.9 to 2.4. Credit growth to MSME, 0.9, minus 0.4, 2.3, 2.7. Manufacturing, minus 1.2, 1.7, minus 1.4, minus 0.7. Core sector, 4.8, 4.3, 4.4, 0.2. Unemployment, 9.65%, 4.03, 5.14, 7.03. There are many more. You have reported many of them. Just go back and look at your data. The government alone is in denial. Rural consumption is down, according to the NSSO. Rural wages are down. Producer prices are down, especially for farmers. Daily wage earners get work for no more than 15 days a month. Demand for Maganrega is up. Fast-moving consumer goods, both durable and non-durable, are selling less. Wholesale prices are up. CPI is going up. Onions sell at rupees 100 a kg. Of course, the finance minister, does not eat onions. What do these point to? There is less demand among the people because they have less money and less appetite to consume due to uncertainty and fear. Today, for the first time, the Reserve Bank of India, in a matter of 7 months, has reduced its forecast from the original 7.4 that was made in February 2019, reduced to 7.2 in April 2019, reduced to 6.1, I think a month ago, and today reduced to 5. I cannot recall an instance where between February 2019 and December 2019, the Reserve Bank of India reduced its forecast from 7.4 to 5. This is unprecedented. Either the Reserve Bank was completely incompetent in making its first assessment in February 2019, or the government has been extremely incompetent in managing the economy in the last 8 months.